That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
How would you know?
It should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester.
I
When
mean...
last we spoke of Elena, you seemed You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is
making me
an important
nervous.
day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord.
Funny, Roderick's such
She's
like a
here.
badass for everything. And then he's afraid to talk to girls. Come on, Roderick. Gotta work your magic.
You look.
I know, I'm handsome.
Unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Whoa, what's that mean?
Just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Gotta start spitting game.
So, here we are. I'm glad to
You look
see up and
beautiful.
about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's
2
made a
years?
great feast. We danced until the sun came out.
She
But
doesn't
now
look
your
certain.
house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry.
I've
but
been better.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You got to play?
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, we got contact. It's a good first sign.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Uh-oh.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. Whitehill soldiers.
Yep.
They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
They won't be here
Trust me.
long.
They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
Uh-oh.
I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Uh-oh.
But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
What?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
What?
And frankly, I'm torn. I don't
Come on,
care
we gotta
about
convince
the
her.
scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Okay, good.
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Yes, you can.
They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
Come on, don't be
I have
weak.
to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
I'm getting help.
Even for you.
Because
I can't promise her Ironwood with Tyrion.
was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Wow!
If it
Kill her!
helps,
No, I'm just
I'll
kidding,
make
I'm
the
just kidding.
announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Well, my father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you
Whoa.
want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to
Should we intimidate him?
father and brother.
Let's intimidate him.
hurt Ryan in any way.
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay
And what's
ordered your
that?
family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I don't answer to
do
you.
Not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Oh, can we call him
So,
Craven?
If you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Oh my god.
Come on. Get on your knees.
Should we refuse? Let's
Kiss it.
I'm
refuse.
not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Oh, should we force her into it?
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
Oh, we forced her into it.
By the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together.
Yep.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Oh, we kind of forced her. She's not gonna be happy about that. I don't think I handled that
By
one
the
right.
way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Can't we just kill this dude? I hate this dude. I can't wait until we
Can't
get a chance to
believe
kill him.
you. You threw my family's name in front of Lord Whitehill.
Yep.
I said you could delay the announcement, not use me as a shield.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
No. She already said it was off. I handled that very poorly. I thought she would have. I thought both of them would have reacted differently.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
Oh my god, Roderick's the best. Roderick is probably my new favorite character. Even though I handled that completely poorly. Like, that was awful. Like, I should not have handled it that way. I should have just played it right down the line.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits.
Shut
You
up,
need
John.
those men to
I'm just
have your
kidding.
back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
I had
was
to
a
fight
bully.
back.
Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Huh, yeah, right. He's got it in
Stop
for me.
bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there.
Yeah.
At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We were
Nobody
ambushed.
was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Rob was a
Your
good
brother
man.
won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
It's true.
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Come on, John. Me and you have a lot in common. We'll roll down there. We'll kill the Boltons. Stupid Ramsay will get his.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
That's good information, John. Oh, I don't like... I would never, ever, ever be able to do this just because of the heights. Like, screw that, you're on like an icy cliff looking down like a trillion feet.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Find the North Grove?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's crucial.
Important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Awesome. The wall. You would think you'd be... That's a pretty good view. Unless, like, the Ironwood or the North Grove is behind those trees.